Hi there, welcome to Barons BMW. My name is Aidan Smith and you join me on a very sunny day here in the English countryside and a very special vehicle that you can see behind me. This is the BMW i8 Roadster, which was launched last weekend, and we've decided to do a really special video just to really show it off and see what it can do. One of the biggest differences about this car compared to the previous i8 Coupe launched in 2014 is of course the roof, which is fully operatable in 12 seconds. So as we jump into the inside of this car, the same sort of cockpit interior that we saw in the i8 Coupe, except for there's a few little differences. We now have the navigation system, which is the new ID6 generation, which is quite a special thing to look at. It's now the newer generation with the tile display, showing the tiles available for your navigation, communication, and of course connected drive as well, which is all standard. As we're looking here now, we've now got a much more updated interior here, where we have a wireless charging area as standard for selected smartphone capabilities. One of the most important things though for me to do for you is all in the drive of this car. So without further ado, let's go for a drive. Let's go. There are lots of different ways to drive this car in particular. I've actually just pressed the e-drive button here, which allows us to drive in a fully electric driving mode. We're on the front axle of the car, so it's driving in front wheel drive, and I can drive up to 33 miles in this car, which is a full 10 miles more than the previous generation Coupe, which has been out since 2014. I can actually travel up to 76 miles an hour in that electric mode only. So most everyday journeys can actually be completed in e-drive mode. So an average journey to work, for example, would be very, very easy. However, we've got lots of other ways of driving the car. If I was to take it out of the e-drive mode, it will now switch between the front and rear axle, being electric or petrol based on how hard I press the accelerator. Finally, there is a mode which is known as Sport mode. If I was to now set that into the Sport mode, we now have the full 374 horsepower, and now I'm in a nice sporty drive mode. It sounds beautiful, and we've got a nice acceleration. I've now got shift lights in front of me, along with gear changes, so a very nice fun drive to finish off on. The car starts at £124,000, 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds, and 1,595 kilograms. So with the roof up now not in the sunshine, we can now focus on the technology that we have inside the car. As I said, we have this tile system that you can just see around here that I'm actually running through, and also we can see our weather information showing on connected drive as well. We have a little camcorder button just down here. This is a standard feature for the Coupe and the Roadster. If I was to come up to an oblique junction, I'm not sure if I can quite see out of it, I can press the button just here and it will show an entire front view around the car. It uses fisheye lenses, which are approximately 179.5 degrees. I can also show it in rear view if I need to as well. As I'm sitting inside here, I can also see navigation information and see high quality maps with real-time traffic information if I wish to. So nothing short of technology in a car like this that we can see today. So that's the vehicle presentation today of the i8 Roadster. I've been Aidan Smith, and if you'd like to test drive one of these wonderful cars, please do visit us at Barons BMW and we'll be more than happy to help you. But as for today, I'm now going to put on the music and drive.